This video exists because in the description there's a little thing that's redirecting you to the stream. Because the way YouTube handles stream archives is that they don't show up in my video list. I have to find them. I don't know. I have to find them after they finished processing, which it doesn't tell you any of that. You just have to find it via magic, and they have to make it public, and then you just can't find it again. So this video just reminds you of that. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and also don't forget to drink water. You gotta stay hydrated, kids. But with that aside, I'm not the kind of person who just makes a little baby video about, hey, you want to eat a banana? That's not how I roll with this. It is it's a foundry ship. I like those ships. Let's take a big fat gun with us and shoot at big fat targets. Let's take a barrel. It's one of my big faves. One of my top shelf. Anyway, I'm planning maybe go do Doom again soon because it's been a bit. My sensitivity seems to have gone through the roof. I don't know why. This feels much more sensitive. I might be used to the aim in Dungeons and Dragons Warforged. I could get used to this. But yeah, I kind of want to get back to Doom, because I feel for just looting and shooting. Which Doom is not. Doom is not, well, I guess it depends. I guess in a technical sense, Doom is looting. You are looting things off the ground, just not enemies. Which I guess is the more, the standard definition is that you are looting an enemy. Only downside of this big fat gun is that it takes forever to get another shot. Luckily. I thought this thing had AoE. It does not. If it does have AoE, it's very weak. Cool. Oh. Oh my god, the range on that. Oh my god, my eye is so itchy. I wish the human language had the proper terms for how itchy my eye is. This gun shoots so slow. Also, I was gonna get some freaking. Oh my god! I did something I don't usually do. I've managed to exert discipline today. I'm very proud of myself. Well, I exerted discipline in one way, I did not exert discipline in another. So unfortunately, it's a mixed bag. And I'm gonna have to learn to be a strong boy. Because I've been lacking one thing lately, it's been discipline. I don't mean in the haha funny kind of way, I mean like, seriously, man. Like, I'm seriously upset at how much discipline I've been not shown. Okay, so the barrel is great at lower levels when it's a bit more of a guaranteed kill, but this is just annoying. There better be a fucking store here. Nope. God. Why is the game like this? $130 damage, but the DPS can suck a cock. Also, my bullets get shot out of the air. Great. Give me my money. I'm gonna need it to buy a gun that's worth having. Hey, cool, that's secret. That's nice. I will accept the secret. What was it? Okay, it was Yige, I think, for like A. It is one and then counting word. I don't want to take that. Like, I originally was super thrilled to see those things, but nowadays I'm like, I can get something where I just don't get any drops, and I just don't want to deal with that. Like, I would have taken that door every time for the shits and giggles if it didn't have one where you just get fucked. Not getting any drops at all just makes you, I don't want to fight anything, I just want to get out of the room. Like, it works a lot better in the settings where you have to fight things, but here it's like, yeah, I don't want to bother with this. The room has lost its function. Why don't I just hide my pretty little ass in here? Still, nice tree. Someone showed up. It was Como, but someone showed up. Whee! feel like a real hotshot. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm pulling your leg. You see that leg? I'm pulling it. I'm just gonna jack it right off. There's nothing you can do to stop me. For my streusel plan. It's a plan with a streusel. Yeah, if I find 2 good guns, I'm gonna swap this pupper out. And gravity generator, not bad if I can find a gravity generator. Ooh, rocket launcher, it's not bad, not bad. Lava container, couldn't give a fuck. Okay, so cool. I at least have a gun. That's nice. Don't care about the anti-gravity generator right now, because that's annoying. However, I now have a long-range weapon that fires at a decent speed. Which is scientifically defined as decent. Too bad Cormo's doing work. I might still be at work. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what his life is. I'm not his mom. Or whatever parental unit he answers to nowadays. Ow. I should have seen this coming. To be fair, this room is very busy. This room is very busy. Yeah, this room is just busy. Fucking hell. I knew it! I shouldn't fucking take the barrel. It's a shit weapon for these situations. It works fine if you got other guns. Like, it's a fine little damage. Even then, it's fucking garbage.
You are nicely proving the integrity of the recombobulation machine.
Thinking about it, it's actually not a good gun at all. Like, there are better ways to get rid of groups that are more reliable. Like, it's a great gun, I guess, if you can aim it. If you're really the kind of slam dash kind of person, it's great. But literally, it's specialistic once you get to the... I guess that counts for any situation when you start to press like the generic threshold is eventually you're gonna have to deal with it. Wait, I lost my golden line blaster? Oh, I probably lost it during... Because when you quit the game is like, yeah, you fucking lose your shit. And I'm like, there have been several situations in which I had to quit the game because your game fucking sucks. Anyway, the rail shotgun's not a bad one. It's not my favorite, though. Do I want to take the railgun or the laser? The laser is a bit faster. Actually, the laser, pure DPS-wise, is kind of garbage. It's not half as strong, despite being it's 1/3 as fast, 1/3 faster, but it's half as strong. And the lower crit chance, no, thank you. Give me the railgun, which is I think even faster than the barrel, and the barrel already fucking sucks. So the barrel did not need to be this bad. Yeah, this is just more reliable. Well, how fast? I really need to look that up. Like, how fast does the barrel shoot? I was looking at it just a minute ago, but then I forgot. You might have saw it, but I didn't, because I'm playing the video game. Not like you, I can't. Oh great, oh great. See, this is why the railgun, the motherfucking railgun. Why would you pick not the railgun? Also, the trail the railgun leaves hurts enemies for a little bit. Do you need any more reasons to like the railgun? Do you? Do you? Huh, punk? Are you that greedy? Do you want a gun that good? Look at that, look at that. That being said, I hate these guys. When you don't have, like, multiple guns, these guys are annoying. Because the fact you shoot their bullets is like, eh, it's nice. But then you're like, wait, I also want to shoot them. I do not want to shoot their bullets, I want to shoot them specifically. My mission is not to make them run out of ammo. Besides, then I get behind them and it's like, okay. Okay. Like a lot of knockback on it, so that's nice. Good combo. Fist is a little bit faster, but you still got a lot of bang for your buck. Get a lot of bang for your buck. Not like the barrel, you're actually likely to run out of ammo because of frivolous shooting your gun. Could you stop? Cool. Ooh, did I get a max energy or was that a max health? I think it was a max energy. Whatever. move on with life. Life moves on. Secret over there. Just a secret over there, huh? Sweet Jesus Jehoshaphat. I'll get my extra energy, I guess. I forgot the Rogan has a lot of knockback. Which, again, makes it so much better than the barrel. Like, there's a lot more to a gun than the fact that it shoots a gun. That it shoots a bullet. There's the dynamics of the bullet. And the barrel is this very short range, kind of shitty explosive thing. I think the grenade launcher's better than that, even with the gravity stuff going on. Oh. I didn't know he had that range. Wasn't aware he had that kind of range. Parry's been fun, though. We're kind of getting to the point where parry starts to pick up. I guess you could call it that. Cool, I've run out of ammo. Although technically you don't run out of ammo, you run out of energy. Because we live in the future, where all guns are powered by solar beams. Although I imagine that it's probably more like you're carrying a portable fusion reactor, because fuck it, that's funny. Oh, hello, you were being very mean, but now I'm behind you, and there's nothing you can do. Wouldn't it be neat if this just had like a critical multiplier, like a headshot? Like, give that, put that in, make it so that enemies don't take forever to kill once you're basically done with them. It also encourages more movement, since now it's like, hey, if you can get behind the enemy, you can do bonus damage. Make it 50% or something. Don't make it a full double if you're a little afraid that it'll break your balance. Make it 25%! It still encourages that kind of play. If I don't have to shoot 4 shots, and only if I... Actually 5, because if you go for 4, then you get your bonus on the 5th. You get a bonus 5th shot, not a bonus 4th shot. Yeah, like even 33, like having to not do a 3rd shot, like that's a big win on a lot of guns. There's a lot of guns where not having to shoot a 4th shot is great. These are the exciting numbers. Want to talk about numbers? I don't want to talk about numbers. Pressure booster, ooh, it's not a bad one, but I don't need it. That I need. Oh, it's a heavy rocket launcher, purple. Look at how shiny it is. I want that. I kind of want that. I don't want a connector. Oh, let's see if we can put this puppy together. Oh my god, it's so big. Why is it so big? Wait. No, wait. Whoa. Oh god, I can't really. Do I want to put it like this? Or do I put it like this? Am I gangster enough? No. I'm not gangster enough. Oh, that's a lot of rocket. That's a lot of rocket. Satisfying pop. Well, all I need is a fast-firing gun to, like, spray, but I think these rockets got the job settled. You know, that weird meme with the guy sticking his tongue out, it got, like, a little OK sign with his hand. Although I guess nowadays it's associated with white power for some reason. Because people just can't take a fucking 4chan joke and not realize that it's supposed to be a joke on your expense. Oh no, understanding the concepts of humor and stuff like that. Like, do these people know you can't win if the enemy's entire job is to just make you feel like an idiot? You can't win from those people. Their entire job is just to make you look like an idiot. Their job is for you to just exist and respond. Once you've done that, they've won. You've lost the game. Go home. Do not collect a couple $100 from start. Because you're a fucking poor millennial. I guess that jumping pad was really what gave it that oomph. However, I do not say no. No, wait, that means I do say no. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. No bully! Do not bully the good pickups. So you end up with bad juju, man. This is how you end up as cursed as I am. And I'm seriously cursed, man. Where? Where is this man? Where is this man and how do I kick his butt? There he is. Cool. I got a coin. Yeah, I'm seriously cursed. I've got big curse. It's a very specific curse, but it's a curse nonetheless. I've joked about this curse a bunch, but I'm starting to believe that it is in fact a real curse. The problem is, I've never seen a gypsy in my life, so I would not know what gypsy has cast this curse upon me. I also would not know why, or if it was just for kicks. If it was just for kicks, that's rude. Ooh, the Oblivion gun! Fuck, that's not a bad gun, though. That's not a bad gun. I like the Oblivion gun. What if the barrel wasn't fucking ass? Isn't that amazing? They made a version of the barrel that's not garbage. It goes great with the rockets. It's a slow-traveling projectile gun, so it would benefit from pressure booster, but amazing nonetheless. Also, I wouldn't mind the knockback. These guns need some knockback power. Gonna be nice about this, huh? Oh shit! You kidding me? There's more of them. Get out of my house, sir. I mean, technically this is your house, but that's not what's up for debate here. We are not debating each other's houseness. Big downside of the railgun, though, is that the railgun only hits one target at a time. That I think the trail does damage, or at least counts as a hit, but I don't know exact mechanics beyond that point. Despite the fact that the game keeps giving me fucking keys, it's not like I want to clear out a room. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want to clear out a room. Oh, ooh. Thanks for being so lenient. Energy. Always good. I mean, unless you've got the energy upgrades, the energy themselves, and I'm like, it's nice, I guess. It's not bad. It's not great. And there's an old saying, people will bitch and moan until it's good enough. So put me down for 2 fat stacks of pancakes, baby. One thing I kind of miss of Tower of Guns is that as you did achievements, you got upgrades. They weren't great upgrades, like they were all upgrades you had to pick before you did anything, but they were upgrades nonetheless, and it gave a little bit of sense of progress. Unlike here, where the upgrade tree is laid bare before at the beginning of your quest. It's like, okay. Anyway, Geronimo. Something. I'm not a bombardier to my station. Also nice to see Alex do, Alex, in case you don't know. He made that Minecraft video that for some reason keeps popping up on my feed. What was I gonna say? So he's been doing a Return to the Aubergine, which I've already completed. So I'm sitting there and I'm going, ha ha ha, Mr. Diener, you're making the wrong assumptions. But then I realize that's just how people think. That's just how people think. That being said, I did get a couple of hints. Like, don't think that my first playthrough was 100% clean boy. I wasn't a pure boy entering it. I'd seen some of Yahtzee's commentary, and as a result, I was a little bit more aware of uniforms as to what to look out for in terms of uniforms. I think I only watched until he did Abigail, and then I was like, okay, I'm sold. I'm gonna buy this game. And after that, I was like, okay. But yeah, knowing that the uniforms are as useful a clue. Like, you can discern a lot from the uniform alone and who they're hanging out with. I think you can identify the third mate's steward pretty dang fast, just by paying attention to a couple of scenes. Which I like. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like, this is how you realistically identify someone according to their station. Because they're doing their fucking job. Energy bow is alright. I don't hate it, but it's like, there are better guns. There be better guns. Now, the problem I have right now is that I don't really have anything good to put my Oblivion Gun on. The Oblivion Gun is, how do we put it? It's big. It's a big gun. You gotta want it. I think I might take this off and see if I can fit the Oblivion Gun in there. Nope, of course I can't. Can I? Okay, so if I pull this one off. I actually kind of prefer this. It's a bit more oomph. We'll see how this build works out. Also, the acceleration from the blaster is a bit better, so screw it. Don't forget, it's a lot easier to accelerate sideways, and prepare yourself further if you must with your guns. After all, recoil is only so powerful. It's an impulse moment kind of bullshit. And bastard, you little snarky asshole. Oh hell! Oh hell! There's a lot more going on than I gave it credit for. Kidding me? There was a hole in there? Of course there was a hole. Miss Katsuragi, the truth is there was a hole in there all along and you were had. Oh, fuck. Of course! Of course there were bombs. Should have taken care of you when I had the chance. Which I still do. So there you go. So why would you not take the railgun? It's so much better. It's just. It's like there are just certain guns that are not worth your time and effort. And the barrel, despite being a favorite for me early on, just does not carry into my game. Once you start breaching the meta and start making the specialized hokey pokey builds, you need more than it has to offer. Which, admittedly, I kind of wanted there to be more interesting guns, like a boomerang gun or something, you know. They don't have to be serious. They just have to be fun little weapons that work a bit differently. And we can go, ah, that was fun. It was a fun gun to use. This makes me feel like there's still a boy around, but I do not see this proverbial or hypothetical boy. So sure. I've taken 119 damage. That's a lot of damage. Scientifically speaking, at least. Ah! What a room. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. I'm getting blown to smithereens here. I would appreciate it if I didn't jump into bullets. Thank you very much. So many of you. Would it have killed you to just save on the budget for once? To just make an economic decision that behooves the little man? Like, say, reinvesting. Now I heard this boy. Therefore I must slay him. And he will go, I am slain! Because we are in a Shakespearean theater. I'll be honest, when I saw that in the movies, I was like, what the fuck? What is this line? I guess it makes a lot more sense as a stage play, because it's like, okay, he probably should announce to the audience the current condition after being hit with a knife. Because some people were like, he's a coward, he's still alive. That man still lives. What was his name again? Polonius? Why is he... What's the Roman name? Mr. Shakespeare? You afraid of calling him John? Even though they're in Denmark. If anything, the name Polonius just reminds me of Parodius. Which makes me think of Go-Go Joe Parodius. I just get 5 second break. Gotta have to put up all of this garbage. I'm sorry, you did what? Just like, take care. That was a fun playthrough from Meow Meow. Maybe I will play it someday. There are still boys about. There he is. And of course he had the key. But as we all know, the 10th enemy has the key. What? Oh no! I killed a hug bot! I'm such a jerk. Sorry. I told you there were hug butts in this game. I bullied them. I was the bully all along, which isn't far from the truth. You can stop now, thank you. Oh no! It was as I feared. Oh, it wasn't really the unexciting fight I was expecting, which has since explained itself. Ooh, where did this delicious treat come from? Where did I earn this delicious treat? Return from whence you came. And perhaps bring your insurance information. You'll need it. Or you'll see, that is but one universal truth. You will always be exploited without insurance information. There's nothing stronger that can stop a doctor from overcharging you than insurance information. Oh no. Did you hear that noise? That beepity bop, beepity boop? You might not. You might not have heard it. But that noise means, oh goodness, I just remember we're being chased by a bunch of dudes. Well. Well. See, when I said the Oblivion Gun's good, that's what I meant. It's good. The good old days of Rogue-lite, which I still think is a better title. Oh, cool. That's a and then they died moment if I ever did see one. And then they died, and everyone just kind of went, okay, guess that happened. Guess that's how video games work now. Heavy blaster is not a bad one. Not great with the regular blaster. It's a surprisingly bad mix match. I think I'm gonna specialize actually. I'm gonna take off the blaster. It's not a bad gun, but I just think that with the one-arm connector long... oh no, actually, the rocket launcher needs to be at the bottom. I don't know if this is gonna work, though. I think I might need more connectors to pull this off. I might. And I don't have the connectors for it. Shit. Heavyweight. Damage, but less velocity. That might work well with my, Go-Go Joe Parodius. With my Go-Go Joe Parodius. A Go-Go Joe Parodius. So how long is... Oh, that's that's not long enough. I'll just put the heavy blaster on. It'll give me... Like, I like the Oblivion gun, but I think this is going to work out a little bit better. Just saying. With the rail gun and the velocity reduction isn't bad. I got a big gun now. I got a small gun now. I got a bunch of guns. I got my guns laid out for me. Fate has chosen, and Fate says, have a good time. This video is going on for too long. I want to go to fucking bed on time for once. Thank you very much. Thank you, very video game. Excellent. Ha 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 ha. You are no match for me. Shall we move on? I think we're at the final door. Yeah, we are. Sure. Let's pretend there's nothing else in that room too worth exploring. See, you might think, why do you buy everything if you want to keep the coins? The fun thing is you can actually sell everything at the store for the exact same price you bought it at. Ooh, there's some really bad lag going on right there. I wonder what it was doing. Ooh, we get a fun one. This is not a fun one though. Luckily, we have a decent loadout. We have a decent kit. And by kit, I mean that guy from Knight Raider. You know, with the might not have heard of Knight Raider. It comes from the 90s, and I barely watched it. All I know is that it featured a car, and the car had a little bloop light on it. And everyone's like, the car is a machine that can talk and think. And I'm like, it's just a car with a light on it. The light does not give it sentience, people. Life comes from a different place. I kind of want to, one time, just blow up all the hug bots and see what comes out. Because, okay, so, let's talk about Tower of Guns, in which the hug bots were more prominently featured. They basically appeared in a lot of levels. So, the hug bots worked as follows. They were a luck modifier. If you killed hug bots, you got upgrade tokens and health, and you basically got a bunch of goodies that would make your life a little bit easier. But they wouldn't show up as much later when you might need the health drops instead of just the upgrade drops. And the game also kind of lowered your luck stat as you destroyed them. So the hug bots were kind of this, hey, you can keep them alive as a reserve for later, or just as a you get luck later. Or you can kill them now and get a head start. And there was also a level, a certain type of unique level you could end up in, which was exclusively hug bots. Which is nice. Anyway, we did it.
I feel personal pride in your achievements. That's how I justify taking
Cool, we got an upgrade
credit for
point.
them.
Which just take forever now, and I don't like it. I don't think this is a game where they should really make it like halfway through the upgrade branch things start to slow down. It's not a good point to slowing down. Like, look, it took this long to get here. Getting more jumps is not that important. I think 5 is fine. Getting more health wouldn't be bad, because I did die from being an idiot. Environment resistance, though. Environment, I think that caps out at 50, even though that really feels like something that you should be able to max out at 75 or 100%. But does the store have anything? Ooh, I have a lot of money. So if the store has anything exciting to sell. Wow, Rayleigh Saw Blade Launcher. I know it looks really cool with a clashing cyan, and actually, this cyan works. The yellow is not vivid enough, like the golden plating isn't vivid enough to clash with the cyan, so that's a very, very interesting design decision. There's a Line Blaster. That's my Line Blaster. Give it back. It's mine. You thief. You rapscallion. I guess we'll take this too. Open for business. Oh wow. They actually put a little bit of extra... No, it's just this. It's just for some reason that one. I guess because the rest is just the same GIF. Really? This is the kind of quality video games we get nowadays. Also, I'd like to point out that if you just go through the area, you will never know that's there. There's really nothing making you go there, so